Chicago Bears have been ranked among one of the top suitors for former first-round running back Najee Harris.
Oh.
Now, this is just 1 year after signing DeAndre Swift to a 3-year, $24 million deal. He had a bad season. 959 yards, 3.8 yards per carry. Most games was useless. There were 3 games of pop, just like there were 3 games of pop when he was out in Philly. Just didn't play well. That's all you can say about it. And so as a result, a lot of these NFL free agency what's the right word? Prognosticators, projectors have running back as a major need for the Chicago Bears. And with Najee Harris possibly hitting the market and knowing that Ben Johnson saw DeAndre Swift after a season, it was like, get him out of here. Ben Johnson told DeAndre Swift, hey, let me show you the door right there. Yeah, there it is.
No longer need your weak service.
That's my Michelle.
Oh boy.
Najee, what do you got for me? Pure and utter domination.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Would you add a Najee Harris to the Chicago Bears backfield, Jordan JC, especially knowing that there's a lot of running backs in this draft?
Well, I mean, you know, I like my running backs, Pat. So, hey, come one, come all. I still have firm belief, by the way, in DeAndre Swift. I think that if you give him a chance, a second year, maybe better line, you watch him take off. Oh, hey, it's my show again. How's everybody doing for the running back morning breeze, where we're talking running backs all day, every day?
Yeah, I couldn't let that happen. Had to get him off the screen for that. That was a 6-pack of BS right there. Now go ahead.
All I'm saying is that there's a world where I can see Najee Harris. Now, do I technically want Najee Harris? No, I do like the fact that he has been a 1,000-yard rusher since he's been in the league. Better rookie season than actually any of the last 3 seasons. But, I mean, down there in Pittsburgh, I think they're a little off and on. But my thing is, yes, you have a guy that is, I think, a little bit better than what we have in DeAndre Swift. Spotrac mentions that he estimates to getting a 3-year, $27 million contract. So that's $9 million. That's not $8 million. That's $9 million a year. You okay with that, Pat? You okay with a little bit more money?
Listen, it would be a dumb signing.
It would be.
I'll
be honest. It would be a dumb signing because, I mean, we have so many other running backs that we can bring in for cheap, obviously, in the draft, which is the route that I would want to take anyway, honestly. I mean, everybody's talking about Ashton Genty, but I mean, when we address offensive line first, you got second and third rounders that are going to be really special in this draft. This draft has a huge amount of talent at the running back position. I mean, Caleb Johnson, Amarian Hampton, Cam Scatterboo, I know there's another one, Quinshawn Judkins, like, and more names that I'm probably not even thinking about. Like, there's so many talented prospects coming out that possibly could be even better as far as potential than a Najee Harris that will obviously be cheaper on a rookie deal. And so I would go that route first. I mean, again, just like the conversation with Cooper Kupp, I feel like a Najee Harris would be a luxury signing, and that's not something that we need right now. And we know that Ben Johnson, coming from Detroit, wants that special 2-back, kind of tandem what they had with Jameer and David. But that's something that we can get. If we're keeping DeAndre Swift, that's something we can address in the draft.
I think here's my thing too. Like, there's legitimate running backs in the draft who are better than Najee Harris. Like, yes, Najee Harris is doing it at an NFL level. And so, yeah, you're not to say that I'd be completely out on the talent that he brings. I think he's more talented than not, but
yeah,
Najee Harris, again, don't look at the averages. Don't look at the fact that he broke 1,000 yards. Look at the game-by-game production.
Yeah.
Najee Harris left a lot of games sub 50 yards this season. He left a lot of games sub 50 yards this season.
Yeah,
if we're having any running back conversation right now, he's DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty bad.
He's a little bit better DeAndre Swift, and he can't catch. And he
That's
can't
true.
catch. At least DeAndre Swift can somewhat catch.
He's a better receiving threat. Yeah. That's true.
To me, if you're going to go big on receiver, now Ashton Jeanty to me it doesn't make sense. And I don't know how far he falls. I think it kind of depends on.
You're not getting Ashton. You're not, because he's only going to be in the first.
No, I'm not talking about Ashton. He's not even in the conversation for me.
Yeah.
If I was going to go big at wide receiver, which I'm not, but if I was going to go second round high, I'm all in on this guy, I'd go Omarion Hampton.
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me of freaking 6 foot tall David Montgomery.
Ooh, I think he's better. I think he's way better.
He might be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But he's huge.
Faster. Yep.
And he's just like, you're not going to bring me down. I'm going to run through your face.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go Cam Scatterboo, who's been a very big name. I go Tennessee, Dylan Sampson. I talked about him last night.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dylan Sampson got a little, I watched a little bit of his tape the other day because we're gonna have to get a running back, and it is, to me, it's a third round kind of situation. Dylan Sampson to me is a little Forte-ish.
Matt Forte, I'll take that.
Forte-ish. Got a little Forte in his game.
I get it. Jesus, Bears junkie. If that's the case, I don't want him. That's not a good comparison. Jeanty is Trent Richardson 2.0.
Oof,
the hype was real on that guy. I remember that draft.
I don't know if he's Trent Richardson.
I don't want no Trent Richardson.
Trent Richardson is nuts.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
What happened to Trent?
I have no idea, but I knew that he was right now, monster and just completely fell off the face of the earth.
Hey, you want to know what happened? He went to the Browns. He went from being behind Alabama's offensive line to Browns' offensive line.
That's true.
That's what happened. He balled his rookie year too. He never did again. And that's crazy.
He is built like Trent. I agree with that, Steve-O, but I would compare more to like a Marshawn, in my opinion.
Who?
Marshawn Jeanty.
Lynch?
Yeah. This playing style? Or are we talking about measurables?
I guess even the measurables kind of.
I guess I threw everybody off with that comparison.
He's bigger than Marshawn. Yeah, Marshawn was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You threw the entire chat off.
Breaking tackles.
I'm not even in on Jeanty, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it's after the hit. Okay, all right. I guess I'm one of one with that. I guess I'm by myself with that comparison. My bad.
He said he reminds me of Marshawn. Who?
Lloyd? Marshawn Lloyd?
Marshawn Johnson from up the street. I know Marshawn. Yeah, he remind me a little bit of him. Hey, that was nuts.
Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Here's the bottom line. It kind of is the same conversation as Cooper Kupp, and I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but everything this offseason for me is going to be offensive line. You want to know why? You missed it last season.
Yeah.
If you addressed it last season, I could have this conversation and be listen, Najee is not logical. I mean, you got Najee.
Yeah.
He's on the team.
You got Roshan.
He's on the team.
Yeah.
You got Swift. I was talking about production-wise. You got Najee.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's a little bit, maybe a little bit better than DeAndre Swift, but I mean, I'm good. His best season is his rookie year. Now he wants to get paid big money. He's not going to get paid big money. Now, if you want to talk about bringing him in, right? You said $27 million, not a chance. You want to talk about
3 years
for, 18 to 20 million over 4? Because I don't think he gets 27 million. Okay, maybe that's a different conversation that we can have. But even then, there's so many running backs in this draft where you can address so much. I don't understand why you would pay to go get a running back, and you have the draft capital to do it.
Yeah.
And it hurts you less. For who brought up Trent Richardson? For that reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Trent Richardson ever got paid. I think it was literally just his rookie year. And guess what? After that, you can find the next guy.
Yeah, that's always your issue.
Was Trent Richardson there? Well, he's on. Dang, they traded him immediately. Shout out Cleveland. That's my kind of GMing right there. Usually that's terrible. Trent Richardson had a 950-yard season, 11 touchdowns in Cleveland in 2012. They traded him in 2013
to Indianapolis. He lasted 4 years. He lasted 4 years.
Yeah, that's why you don't do it.
4 years, bro. Yeah, no.
I would assume some injury played into that. I don't remember everything that happened to Trent Richardson, but that rookie year was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That Najee rookie year was great, wasn't it?
It was okay. Yeah.
11 touchdowns, pretty good.
3.6 average. Yeah. But yeah, 11 is nice. 11 touchdowns,
pretty good. But that's just me. I'm always going to be out on the running back conversation because of things like that, where you can have a great rookie year and the next season I can find somebody that can replace you.
Yeah, running back is a next man up type of mentality. That is the type of position that's been undervalued. I feel like, when you got a guy like Saquon that's in the MVP or is in the MVP conversation, it kind of brings it, a little bit more relevancy. But at the end of the day, I do agree with you. Because of the way the game is played and how violent it is, running backs are just interchangeable. Like they're 3-4 years down the road, you may not get the same production from a guy that was considered special one moment to the next. And so I do agree that if we're being honest, yes, running backs, they have to kind of take a backseat to other more important positions that will make the team more successful.
I promise y'all this, and I keep saying it. I promise y'all this. When the O-line is set and the D-line is set and the linebackers are set,
you're going to be running back crazy.
And the quarterbacks are set. And the wide receivers are set.
And the kicker is set.
The coaching staff is set. I don't give a F about the kicker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What about the punter?
There's two positions. I would have took running back over punter in this draft. I would have. I would have. And the water boy is set. And the fans are set.
You got to get Bobby Boucher up in there first.
And me, when Bobby Boucher came back and took my hands out of the way, just shoot ball and go. And the owners are set, and Kevin Warren is set, and the stadium is set.
What about the city?
And the fans are set in the new stadium. And Chicago is not in debt.
Okay, all right.
And Detroit becomes a city again.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen then.
I promise you.
We'll be waiting a long time.
I will be the first one beating my chest to go out there and pay a running back.
Jesus, there's a lot of things happening first. A lot of things happening.
No, honestly, right. If you get to an Eagles point,
yeah.
All right, go pay Saquon. Go find whoever the Saquon is in that offseason and go pay him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that really when you have that kind of team and you go, okay, what puts us over the top? Because really, Philly tried to do that with Swift.
They did.
Philly had that same team and was like, we just need a running back. We just need somebody who could be a game changer. And Swift couldn't.
No. Now they really got that guy. Yeah.
Now you really got him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? True. Now you really have the guy who takes advantage of the fact that the offensive line gets you 2 yards before you hit the line of scrimmage. Like, now you got that opportunity. So when the Bears get to that point, hey, I'm in the game with you. I'm rocking with you. I understand that. Then I'll be running back heavy. Until then, fix my team. Fix my line. Fix my city. When the Bulls are set and the White Sox are set.
Oh, we really not happening now.
And the Cubs are set. And the Cubs made some moves. I ain't going to lie to you. Hey, y'all pissing me off. Y'all want to act like a big boy franchise all of a sudden. I ain't gonna lie to you. Have we confirmed the Bregman deal? Has anybody confirmed the deal? I keep seeing all these podcasters talk about it, but I ain't seen Jeff Passan confirm the deal at all.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, or Bruce Levine.
Bruce Levine.
Yeah, no. We'll take it.